Here is a simplified equation I use to figure out the price for my handmade products as a full-time artist. Time to make the products times hourly rate plus expenses. But here's what to consider for each part of the equation. Time to make the product includes the time it takes to design and create a piece, marketing, which might include photographing, filming, editing, posting, and email marketing, making the listing on your website, and packing and shipping. Track your hours on a notepad, computer, or phone and separate them into sections based on the product design. Document how many hours were spent on designing, marketing, and making every single one, and then divide it by the amount of that product design you made. Your hourly rate is completely up to you. I paid myself very little when I first started because I didn't know what I was doing, but also because polymer clay was more of a hobby and I wasn't as experienced. Once you come up with a number that feels right, add on taxes. In the US, you will end up paying about 15% self-employment tax on top of income tax if you're making more than $400 a year. That can end up around 20 to 30% of your income going to taxes. Expenses include the materials used for the product, but also software fees, website subscriptions, packaging, shipping, rental, office supplies, private contractors, and you get the idea. I use QuickBooks to track my expenses because it is automatically connected to my business accounts and I get really bored bookkeeping. When your handmade product is the only thing paying you for your time and your business expenses, it needs to cover everything to be your main job. There are ways to supplement your income, like becoming a content creator and earning from paid partnerships and affiliate marketing. You could also teach classes or design a manufacturable product. If this all sounds intimidating, just get started and learn a tiny bit every day as you grow. I still struggle to price my handmade products correctly, even with the trusted equation, but I'm doing my best.